Hello, everybody. We are here for YOMOFitFlo. This is going to be a really short class, so go grab your mat and let's get started. So we're going to get started in a child pose. Big toes to touch, knees mat width apart. Reach for the top of your mat and let's connect to our breath. Let's take a deep breath in. And open mouth exhale. Let's do two more just like that. Inhale. And open mouth exhale. Last breath. Here we go. And open mouth exhale. Nice. Let's go ahead and come up to a tabletop. Stack your shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees, and let's cat-cow it up right here. So inhale, drop your belly, open the heart, lift your gaze, and really feel that stretch on the front side of your belly. Oh, that feels so good. Exhale, round your spine to the sky. Drop your head. Really press through the mat as if you're trying to push it away. Cat pose. Inhale, cow. Drop your belly, open the heart. And exhale, round your spine to the sky, cat pose, and flow at your own pace. And don't forget about your breath. If you need to become a human jump rope or wiggle your bum, just get some movement in your body so that you feel the space around you. Follow your breath with your movements. Breath is going to be really important today. You're probably going to hear me breathing really hard. And let's come back to tabletop. We're going to bring our left foot forward, right foot back. And then try to bring that knee a little bit further behind so that you feel a nice little tug on that back hip there. Inhale, rise up, hands go high in the sky. Oh yeah. Elbows go wide. Squeeze the belly, squeeze those glutes. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come on down. Nice. Nice and easy peasy. Let's switch it up. Right foot forward, left foot back. Try to make that back knee a little bit far. Inhale, rise up. Elbows go wide. Squeeze. Inhale, come up. And exhale, come on down. Nice. Coming into a plank. Just pause here for just a moment. Feel your hands lifting one hand up high and keeping the other one low. We're just feeling our first plank of the day and warming up our wrists at the same time. And we're doing a strength type of kind of wiggling back and forth. We'll call it a wiggle wiggle chaturanga. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Nice. Give yourself a couple pumps here. Pump, pump. Pump it up. Reach through your heels, 1 foot at a time. That's what I mean by pump, pump, pump it up. Nice. And let's look to the top of the mat. Walk your feet to your hands. Exhale, fold forward. Nice. Interlace your thumbs into your elbow pits, ragdoll. Let your head just dangle like your little ragdoll. Maybe you feel a little tug in your hamstrings. All good, fun feelings there. I almost said fun, funny feelings. Go ahead and release your fingertips to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back. Place your hands above your knees. I want you to bring your belly in. Squeeze. Exhale, come on up. Nice. Inhale, hands high. Elbows go wide. Nice little back bend. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, come on down. Place your hands on the mat. Come into a high plank. Knees on the mat first. Lower yourself all the way down to the mat. Inhale, baby cobra. Lift your chest. Hover your hands over the mat. Feel that strength. Exhale, release. Inhale, king cobra. So straighten your arms. Feel that nice stretch in that front side there. Tuck your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice. Pump, pump, pump it up. Let's do that one more time. Look to the top of the mat. Walk your feet to your hands. Exhale, fold forward. Dangle your head. Sway yourself side to side. And then inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, come on up. Inhale, bring your hands high. Elbows go wide. Squeeze that belly, squeeze your quads. Squeeze that bum. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, come on down. Hands are planted on the mat. Come to your knees all the way down to the mat. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, king cobra. Straighten those arms. Lift the chest. Lift your gaze. Oh, I feel that in my low back. Feels great. Tuck those toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice. Let's go ahead and give ourselves a rest. Big toes to touch. Knees mat width apart. Child pose. Give yourself another few breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. If you need to make space noises, make those space noises. Deep breath in. And open mouth, exhale. Nice. One more before we get into the meat of the class. And as we go into the meat of the class, pay attention to your meat. Ew, that's weird. Don't do that. Pay attention to your body. All right, let's go ahead and let's get started. Inhale up to a tabletop. Stack your shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees. Tuck your toes. Deep breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Give yourself a couple pumps. Pump, pump. Pump it up. We're going to raise our right foot high to the sky. Open up the hips. Drop your foot behind your back. Inhale, rise that foot back up. Exhale, punch it through, low lunge. Right between those two hands of yours there. Inhale, rise up to crescent lunge. You're keeping that back leg off the mat. Elbows go wide. Squeeze the belly. You're going to feel a little tug in that front hip if it's tight. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, come on down. Downward facing dog. Pump, pump, pump it up. Other side, left foot high. Drop that left foot behind your bum. And then inhale, raise it up high. Exhale, punch it through between your hands. Inhale, punch up to your crescent lunge. Hands are up. And then elbows go wide. Squeeze everything possible so you take pressure off of that low back. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, come on down. Going to a high to low plank, chaturanga. First, starting off with your high plank. Inhale to your tiptoes, squeeze your elbows in, halfway down. Keep those quads off the mat. Untuck your toes, right into your king cobra. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Whew. Pump, pump, pump it up. Nice. If at any point you need to rest, this is your resting position. Downward facing dog. Nice. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, right foot high, and then drop that foot behind you. Strong pose here. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, punch that foot through, low lunge. Inhale to your crescent lunge, hands high, elbows go wide. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, come on down, switching sides. First, downward facing dog. Pump, pump, pump it up. Left foot high, drop it behind. Inhale, high. Exhale, come on back to your low lunge. Inhale, hands high. Elbows go wide. Nice. Inhale, rise up. We're going into our chaturanga. Hands come down, high to low plank. I'll let you go at your own pace. But remember, make this nice and strong. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice. Pump, pump, pump it up. Let's go ahead and come big toes to touch, knees mat width apart. Reach for the top of the mat and give yourself a nice little rest. Whew. Very simple little mini flow there, but really, it can really get your breath going. We're gonna speed it up. So I may just say just the pose. So just remember that we are in down dog, three-legged dog, low lunge, crescent lunge. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Repeat on the other side, always ending and starting with downward facing dog. All right, let's get into our cardio yoga here. Take a few breaths here. If you notice, I'm rocking myself side to side just to keep my hips warm. Nice. And let's go ahead and get started. Tabletop. Tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Three-legged dog. Right foot high. Drop it behind. Inhale. Three-legged dog. High. Punch it through to your low lunge. Crescent lunge. Hands high. Elbows wide. Inhale. Rise up. Exhale. Come on down. Downward facing dog. Pump, pump. Pump it up. Left foot high, drop that foot behind you. Inhale, high. Exhale to your low lunge. Inhale, rise up. Crescent lunge, elbows go wide. Nice. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, come on down. High to low lunge, chaturanga. If you want to come down to the floor, go ahead and do so. I won't judge, because there's no judgment here. Nice. Downward facing dog. Pump, pump. Pump it up. One more round. Let's go. Right foot high, drop it behind. Exhale, come on, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Elbows go wide. Inhale, rise. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left foot high, drop it behind. Exhale, all the way up to your low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Elbows go wide. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, come on down. Chaturanga, high to low plank. At your own pace. Child pose. Woo, good job. Whew. Rock yourself side to side, kind of like you're running in place just to catch your breath, and also so that I can catch my breath. It's been a minute since I've taught online. And let's go ahead and pause right here for a moment. Nice. Take notice of your body. And take notice of how that little sequence felt. If it felt hard, if it felt easy, is your heart rate up? All body awareness things to take note and pay attention to, because you can repeat this class and see as you go along in the 28 days that we're together, and see how it feels after doing it maybe a second time or maybe a third time. Let's go ahead and come up to a tabletop. We're going to have a seat right here on our bums. Doing a reset, untuck the meat of your bum. Generous bend in your knees, touch your toes, and then reset your spine. Bloop, 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 bloop. Nice. Go ahead and straighten out your legs. And adjust if you need to. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach for your shin, ankles, toes, wherever you're at today. It looks like today I'm a little bit closer to my ankles, which is awesome. It was better than yesterday. Nice. Go ahead and release. We're coming into an easy leg fold. I don't know what we're going to call it. We're going to have one foot right in front of the other. I'm starting off with my right foot forward. Left foot is just behind. I have about a hand's width for my gilly bits. We're going to inhale, lengthen, and exhale, reach for the top of your mat. Nice and easy. You're going to feel this lovely sensation in that outside hip there. Let's inhale, come back to center, switch legs, left foot in front, right foot behind. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, reach for the top of your mat. Nice. Let's go ahead and come back to center. And let's come into, let's do a check mark, or an L formation, I should say. So we're going to bring our right foot in, left foot is straight. Straighten your shoulders to square with the top of your mat. And then reach for those toes. You might be able to reach your toes with this. Feel that tug in your hamstring. And then go ahead and release. Let's switch legs, making that L formation. Left foot in, square your shoulders. Exhale, reach for those toes. And then go ahead and release. We're going to bring this right leg behind us, kind of like a 90-90. Whew, feel a little tight in there. Let's go ahead and make your adjustments with your bum. And then we're going to lean back. So your back leg shin is parallel with the edge of your mat. Your front leg can kind of do whatever it wants to do. We're just getting into the quad and right into that groin muscle right there. Muscles. There's a couple in there. No anatomy lesson today. And you're leaning back. If you've been in my class, I'd like to say lean back. Lean back. Let's go ahead and switch legs. Right foot forward, left foot back. Left shin is parallel with the edge of your mat, and then you're going to lean back right into that groin. Groin is right there in the crease of your hip. Maybe you feel it in your quad there. Nice. And then go ahead and release. We're going to have a nice seated, comfortable pose, whatever is comfortable for you today. We're going to close our eyes. Option for a prayer mudra with your thumbs up against your heart. And take a deep breath in. And open mouth, exhale. Nice. And feel the vibrations that you've created with your practice today. Acknowledge and honor yourself that you showed up today. Breathe in all of those positive thoughts and share them with the universe and everyone else. And thank you so much for coming to YOMOFitFlo with Sandy. The light in me honors the light in you. Thank you so much for coming.